G'day everyone, Viv here, hope you're all keeping well. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Having a glass of English bitter and watching some Big Lebowski. This fucking guy, nobody fucks it with the Jesus. Yeah, good fun. Good fun. So, what's been happening? Not a great deal. Haven't got too much equipment put together yet. Let's just rest that there for a minute. Still waiting on stuff to arrive. We'll duck down out the back to where the brewery is going to be and have a look at the things I've been picking up. But let's just top up this beer. So I had a couple of people ask me what's in the fridge. So far all I've got is this English bitter. And on the second tap is a Celtic red ale, but that's not very nice. Something happened to it during fermentation. Well, I know what happened. It didn't finish fermenting, so it's a little cloying. It's a little sweet. Bitter up the front, and then has this really weird sweetness at the back. It's not bad. I mean, I'll drink it, but it's certainly not the best beer I've brewed. Telephone. Okay, so we're back. Enough stuffing around. We're spilling beer. Let's go down and see some of the stuff that I picked up. Actually, we'll just duck over here real quick first. I also grabbed, I keg all of my beer, and I have been for a while, but I did picked up a bunch of bottles. 250 to be precise. There's a 12 per case there, a couple more cases here, a couple more cases here, more cases down the back. But these are all screw top bottles, not ideal, but nonetheless, they are bottles for when I want to take some beer with me somewhere. We have bottles. So let's duck down the back here. So nothing actually happening in terms of building anything, just buying stuff at this stage. Bits and pieces. So let's have a really quick look. Lots and lots of small things. I bought a couple of those cheap pumps, the Zen pumps or whatever they're called. Whole bunch of quick disconnects from the local homebrew store down, well, not local to me, but silicon tubing. I bought a tungsten tipped drill bit for drilling all the pots and stuff. I picked up one of these, which Paul from Time for Another One was talking about or showed on a little quick tip. I'll link that in the description below. You can go and watch that to find out what he used this for. I brought up a filtration device for filtering my beer between kegs. I replaced the lids on a couple of my corny kegs which didn't have the pressure release valve. So 2 new ones to fit these 2 kegs here. Sprayed up the out plug on the keg so I can easily see what's going on. What else has been happening? More bottles. Bottles in the sink here soaking to get rid of the labels. That's good fun. What else has been happening? That's about it. I have bought other little bits and pieces, and thermometers and all that sort of stuff. But otherwise, that's it. Oh, we did put in a Little Creatures pale ale into the little fermentation room here. So let's switch a light on. So this is just finishing up its first week. Sitting there. The Krausen in this is crazy. I know you can't see in there, but it just hasn't gone down. It's still sitting up around this level here. There is a small gap there because I took a reading today. It's currently at 10:14. So it's almost done. I'm going to leave it for a couple of days and then come back and test it again. So we put that on last Wednesday. I'll do another one maybe today. But that's about it for my Homebrew Wednesday update. That's it. I did have some other footage. I planted some hops, bought some hop rhizomes, but that footage is back at home. And I really want to get this up on the tubes now, otherwise it's not going to happen on Wednesday. So that will have to wait for later on. Basically rhizomes in a pot. Ha! So we'll see how those go. Wrong time to be planting, but what can you do? Anyway, cheers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next week. See ya.